Welcome, Neeru, as certified graphologist and president of BNI Elevate. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
How it feels to become the president of our chapter BNI Elevate, and I would like to know more about your journey and how you feel and what is your plan on this.
So I feel very elevated and very confident that this new aspect in my life, I would take it further with flying colors. And the journey so far has been very, very good. We are around 30 members, all belonging to different industries, and they have ample amount of experience behind them. And everybody is aiming to motivate and give referrals and give business to each other.
That's great. So, from that, I want to know how much business you have given to our chapter.
It's only been 2 months and I have given a business of 1.4 million dirham.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great. That's great to know. So, let's discuss something about your profession and your business. Tell us more about your journey as a graphologist and how you started.
Yeah. So coming from a background wherein my father was in Minister of Internal Affairs, he was in Raw, a very learned man, and he had introduced reading and learning new things at home at a very small age. And therefore, I was always, looking forward and fascinated to learn new things. A friend of mine introduced me to a concept called graphology. She just told me that, there's something called signature analysis. And after that, I got very curious. I wanted to learn it and I wanted to know more about the study. And I initiated my search, and which, of course, after that, I proceeded to getting some certifications done. And that's how my interest, increased.
And when you started your journey, which year?
So I was introduced 2 years back to graphology, and I've been studying since then. I'm still pursuing few courses from London School of Graphology, UK. I've done a course from Portugal also, and it's been going on since 2 years. But from this year, I've taken it as a profession. I've taken it as professionally.
So, many of our chapter members, and as a third person, we are not much clear about what is graphology. So, if you can explain us in a simple words, so it will be easy for him.
Yeah. So graphology is basically study of personality traits, knowing about a person, his interests, any medical issues, any mental issues, anything like that, through handwriting and signature analysis. So what we can do is, what I can do as a graphologist is that I can just read the handwriting and the signature and get to know lot about a person.
So, is this relevant to any religious thing or it's pure science?
No, it is not. It has nothing to do with religion. It is pure science.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, would like to know something as per your expertise, what type of people you have met and what type of concerns they have had.
I have met very interesting people with very, very peculiar cases. I have dealt with suicidal cases. I have dealt with kidney issue related cases, depression cases. There have been people who have been mentally unwell. But if as they say, you don't judge the book by its cover. So when you see them, they appear to be very normal. But inside, there's a turmoil going on. So yeah, I have met across a lot of people with different issues they are facing.
So, if you can explain us any specific case, in general, how you have helped them, what type of concerns they have had, and what type of sessions they have gone through, and how you have solved the case.
Okay, so there has been a case recently wherein when I checked the handwriting, I saw that the mother feels like uh, harming her own child. Maybe it was very visible in the handwriting that she wanted to either harm the child or just get rid of the child. The issue was that it had nothing to do with depression or any anxiety or any mental problem. She had severe vitamin deficiencies. And if there are certain vitamins in our body, if you are deficient in them, you feel like harming others, because our body is really complex and we really need to understand our body. And when I told her, she could not accept it. And she said, no, this is not the reason, and I don't accept it. But it so happened that she reached back and she told me that, Niru, I want to meet you again. And then she admitted to it that, yes, I do feel like this. And what is the reason? So I told her the reason is nothing to do with it has nothing to do with your mental stability. It is more towards because of the deficiency in your body of vitamins. Get yourself checked from a doctor and you will be fine. And when she went, and now she's a good friend of mine also and a very good client also, yeah.
That's good to know. So, like, what type of issues or concerns, if someone is having, should definitely approach you and take help from you?
Any person who feels that he or she wants to change any particular trait in him or her, that person can definitely take help of graphology. Suppose if somebody is an introvert and he or she wants to be a speaker and want to become an ambivert or an extrovert, then a graphology can really help. Or if somebody is very shy or a loner and does not want to be a loner, wants to make friends, wants to go out and socialize, yes, graphology can be a good.
So, an introvert, extrovert also can take help.
Yes.
That's good to know. So, let's connect graphology with BNI. In this case, some of the chapter members, even myself, like a bit hesitant to like come forward and talk in front of everyone and with a long discussion in front of everyone. One to one, it's fine. But for feature presentation or present themselves in front of everyone, talk for a long time, some of the people might find it difficulty. So, how you can solve it with a simple steps?
So basically, if somebody is having any hesitance or is reluctant to meet others, I would definitely work on their few alphabets such as T and I. Maybe they're more into imagination and they don't want to come into the reality world. Or if the bar of the T is, at the medium, I can just change. I can suggest few changes, and that would help the person to become more open and socialize more, be more confident. Yeah, or become an extrovert.
Okay, that's great. So I hope our chapter members will follow this and prepare themselves for
Sure, too.
yeah, inshallah. It's the first session of BNI podcast today, and it was great discussing everything about you. Inshallah, next time we'll continue this second part of this session, and we'll have more insights about graphology and about BNI as well.
Definitely,
Thank
I'm
you.
looking forward.
Thank you.